You didn't hit a fire hydrant. Right? You hit another car. All right? You killed a man. Okay? So you're going to be booked in for DUI death, alcohol, and drugs.
After arrest and before trial comes jail. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Another night in the streets, another night in this hell. I've been kicking and tripping, the cops just threw me in jail. Got my fingers in ink, they got my head on the lights. Dear Lord, please get me out this jail tonight. Just get me out, just get me out.
I've been working in booking for a long time now. I've been working in corrections for over 8 years and been down here in booking for over 7 years now. You know, I like booking. I like to see the different people and all the different things that come in and out and being able to deal with them and to deal with the different personalities.
Okay.
Have you been drinking tonight?
No, man, listen. DK, badass guitarist from Chicago.
If you're gonna come to jail and bring some tunes, it better be good.
We brought in, had a guitar with him. He was stopped because he tried to steal beer from a gas station and then started acting like a fool and obstructing officers, and we found some weed in one of his socks and a needle in the other.
All right, ready to get the jacket off?
Both of them. Zach, will you go grab us a shirt?
No.
Huh?
You want to grab us a little shirt?
Yes. I will.
Take my coat.
Ready?
And your jacket.
This ain't a jacket, it's a shirt.
It's a jacket.
It's a shirt.
Looks like a jacket to me.
It's a shirt.
Looks like a jacket to me. Don't make a fist, sir. That's the last thing you want to do is make a
man,
fist.
damn it.
Stay here, stay here.
Don't move.
Why you
Come on.
out?
Hold still.
All right, man.
Go down there.
I have the shirt.
All right. Do you need help with that?
What'd you get arrested for there?
0.
0. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. Stay facing forward.
Stop.
Do not turn,
Now
sir.
look at this guy.
Yep.
Does this want to squeeze my
Put your feet down. Put your feet down.
I'm done. You sure? Yes. Please, I'm hurting.
Let's start over, okay?
Okay.
Stand up.
Okay. All right.
Come on, get up here.
Okay.
Hands back up on your head.
Is that little red shirt? Yeah, get him out of here.
You got to come over and see medical. Sit down there. He just hasn't been listening since he got in here. He's been screaming and yelling at us, wanting to demand everything. And so we're not going to give him his exact way. We're going to have him go through the process just like everybody else does. Try to open your eyes. Let's get you out of these cuffs. Stand right here on this line. You're going to face this direction over here, okay? You're going to play us a little song? I want to see what you got, man. I hear you're good.
Very good.
Where'd you learn?
Myself.
Taught yourself in Chicago?
Juliet.
Julia, excellent.
I want some my clothes back.
I'll let you have you're going to get all your clothes back eventually. Have a seat for just a second. I'll give you back the pants, okay?
No, all my change that I had.
We got all your change, man. We're going to log it in your property. And let's see what you can do, man.
Oh, you want to hear this thing?
Yeah, I want you to tune it up and rock it out, bud.
She walks in beauty like the night. She gives me her love, yeah. She brings thrills in the night, and I know. And chills up and down my spine, and it shows that it must be drugs that I feel must be drugs. So real.
job, buddy. Good job. Did you write that one?
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever play professionally at all?
Yeah.
Where at?
All over the country.
All the country?
He's ready.
He's ready to sign. All right, here's the copy of why you're here today. They got you on possession of marijuana, possession of a hypo device, and an obstructing charge. Okay? I don't know what the deal is with all those, but that's what they brought you in here for today, okay? And like you said, you are getting
I tried
marijuana.
to get the marijuana for the sergeant. I brought it here for the sergeant.
Oh, okay. The
That's nice of you.
Sarge didn't want it. You remember the rules out here, right? All right, have a seat back over here on the left-hand side.
Did you enjoy the free jailhouse concert? We don't usually have that often.
You know, we don't get
wasn't
that.
bad.
It, well, you know, I
mean,
thought that it was going to be bad, but
Did
it
you
ended
notice
up
how
being
calm it was in here?
You know, and even the other room kind of
a
calmed
thought,
down.
yeah.
People
People were
like
listening.
people are listening. Maybe we could bring them in more often just to play every once in a while.
Been with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department for 9 years now. 6 of those years I've been on the Special Emergency Response Team, our CERT team. Basically, we deal with the worst of the worst here. Cell extractions, riots, any high-risk transports, any disturbances in the jail, we have to deal with it. Just got a call that we got 2 Code 5s coming out. One of them's sitting on the bench, one of them's in the car. They told us they were brothers, possibly combative, so we're gonna bring the chair out and try to deal with the situation. Walk in.
How are you doing, bad boy? You got enough of you, right?
They said he was.
I got a seatbelt behind my arm. I'm being cool.
Let's see your look.
I'm being a correspondent. I'm being cool.
Walk. You walk in here and be quiet, all right?
You want me to just you up and go
Go this
crazy?
way. No.
I can do that.
No, it's all right.
I'm not gonna do that. I know my strengths.
What do you do, right?
Spread your feet. This ain't right. I'll spread my feet, but be polite. You don't hit my head against that wall again.
Keep moving around, you're gonna go in the chair.
Well,
Okay?
keep slamming and pull my arms out. You're gonna piss me off in a minute. I'm gonna turn into the Hulk.
We need the chair.
All right.
He's not gonna make it.
I ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it. All your family's gonna be dead in the morning. I'll kill your children's heads off. I'm gonna cut your daughter's head off first, bitch.
He said he was gonna comply and be cool, but he's not now, so now we're gonna put him in the chair.
Some people don't feel pain.
No.
No, I feel sorry for them. I feel it though. That's a good thing. I mean, they still have life in me. You can do whatever you want with me. You can break my arms.
Here we go. We're gonna have a seat in the
I
chair.
built this town, mother.
Yeah, I did.
Sit down.
All right. You know what? You can't hurt me, bitch. You ain't got the balls to hurt me. Know why? Because I'm a bad. You're a bitch. You ain't hurt a man.
Spit mask.
I got one.
What a freaking start. Get off me.
I got it.
We got one right here. 7 ready for the next one.
I'm cool. You ain't hurt me no more.
All right, see the next.
You can't hurt me, mother. Know why? Because I'm made out of steel, bitch. That's right. I'm Iron Man.
I'm a monster.
You want to be a monster?
I'm not a monster. I'm a really nice guy. I'm here to save the world. You got me handcuffed. You don't want me to save the world, do you?
This is where we take everybody when they're on suicide watch, which is what he's on. Once he calms down, they'll let him out and they'll place him on
I'm a
suicide.
paranoid psychologist. I do a microwave.
They'll keep checking on you periodically. And as soon as you calm down, they'll let you out of the chair.
Yeah, you got me locked up.
Yeah, you're still a little upset.
How many years you been here?
All right, so we put one of the brothers in. He made some suicidal comments to the nurse. He's gonna be placed up here until he cools down. Now we're gonna go check on the other brother.
They want to go to 4. I go to 8.
Open your hand up, sir.
Ocho. Send me your money. Send me your money. Send me your money. Who's the faker? Was it Jimmy and Tammy Baker? Send me your money.
There you go. Yeah. That's what I like. That's what I like. Thank you.
Send me your money. I got all the money.
I don't want them. I don't want them.
Legs, feet.
We're good.
You gotta go all this
Hold
way.
on. Catch.
Well, it's on, brother.
Hey, let's know.
It's on.
Stand up. 1, 2, 3, go.
I got no control. You got all the control.
There you go.
Kill them all.
Kyle.
Kill them all.
Kill them all. Kill all these mother. Kill them all. Metallica.
Did you bring those two brothers in?
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened with that?
Well, we stopped them behind a fast food restaurant drinking packaged liquor.
Oh,
And
really?
They were intoxicated, and one of them had warrants, and we hooked one of the brothers up, and the other one stuck up for the other brother, and they started getting physical with us, and they started making threats to, end our lives, and just got out of control out there, so we had to hook him up and bring him down here.
We're gonna keep an eye on him, see if he calms down, but doesn't look like it right now. So, cool. Thank you.
Riders on a storm. Oh yeah.
To the mountain
Oh yeah.
Riders on the storm. You like the Doors? Yeah, me too. I want to get you out of this chair. That's my goal right now. Get you out of this chair, get you safe. We can go upstairs and maybe have a doctor come and talk to you, make sure everything's cool. Okay.
It's been about years, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I don't come to jail.
And I want you to follow all the directions given to you by the officers so we can get you out of this chair. You said earlier you've been drinking for about 24 hours, right? That's a long time. Are you worried about your brother at all, or what's going to happen to him, or?
He's out. I don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Lean forward.
There we go.
I had Mulholland Drive. I had Laurel Canyon. I had Universal Studios. I had Sunset and Hollywood Boulevard. There ain't nobody can take anything away from me.
Two brothers obviously partying a little too hard. Back-to-back code 5s, so it kept us on our toes this morning. And they're up here in isolation units, and they'll get observed and probably be here for a little while.
You see all types of crimes come through here, and on a graveyard shift, I definitely see more drug and alcohol-related crimes, mostly domestic violences and DUIs that come through here. It tears families apart, and all I can do is hope that people can get the help that they need and better themselves. Ma'am, why are you in here tonight?
Marijuana.
That's the only charge you came in with?
I guess what's the charge, sales?
Okay, go ahead and take that jacket off for me, please. Put it right here.
You guys want to keep our jackets, do you?
Not in here. You'll get it back when you leave.
All right.
Slip into your shoes. This roll right here, all the way down to the very last chair. All the way to the very last chair, ma'am. So what do you guys got going on? Wow.
We're just testing this marijuana. Yeah, she was very cooperative with us too. She told us how much she sells it for, and she actually sells it by the quality of the marijuana. She doesn't sell it by packages 1 gram. She sells it by the quality, and she said she grew this herself. It's called the Kush. It smells pineapple-y.
So what are the charges she's going to be booked on?
Just possession of a controlled substance, intent to sell.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah, very good. Christine, what are you guys in here for?
Passing off a bad script, whatever that's supposed to.
Pass off a bad what?
Script.
You talking about money-wise or prescription?
Prescription, yeah.
Oh, okay. And that's your husband, brother, what?
That's my husband, yeah.
Okay. So you guys were brought in together then for the same charge?
Similar.
Similar? You haven't been in this facility. Have you been to any facility before? First timer, huh? Come up here to the wall. Face the wall. Sorry. Spread your feet. Is this your idea tonight, or was it his, or what happened?
This is all me.
Why?
Because he's out of a job and he's out of work, and I owed money to somebody, and they told me if I did this, to be clear with him.
You don't have a job either?
No, ma'am. I quit my job when I became a stay-at-home mom.
Remember what I told you about talking to him, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. This row, all the way down the very last chair. She seems to be pretty upset, pretty scared about the whole routine. All right, Christine. What kind of prescription drugs were you trying to obtain?
I don't know. Honestly, I saw the.
You saw a prescription?
I saw the word. Started with an R.
So it wasn't yours that you made?
No, ma'am. The other thing that I watched the person write my name on it.
And you thought that was a good idea?
I had no reason to believe that.
So basically, the pharmacist thought that was suspicious, and he called the officers. Okay. And your husband had nothing to do with this. You're saying he didn't have anything to do with this, but he knew what was going on.
He knew what was going on, and I asked him to come with me.
And then where was he at in all of this?
Exactly that. He didn't exactly know. I take care of the finances in our home, and I wanted to make this debt go away. And so he's probably in shock.
Has he ever been to a jail facility before?
No. It's an absurd idea. The idea of seeing him in this place is.
Okay. What's your first name? David. Oh, David. Real quick, I just got done talking to your wife, and I just need to know your side of the story, what happened tonight. I heard that you guys have never been to jail before. You've never been to jail before?
Not once.
Okay, cool. So what happened tonight then?
We sat there, we gave him the prescription, and just sat there and waited, and cops showed up. They had a lot of things to cover, and it just seemed like, from what these guys told us, it seemed like it would be just no big deal if you got caught. We've never done anything horrible in our lives. As far as I know, it's like I don't know, because it's like she handles everything as far as the money goes. And since I've been laid off of work, I've been finding out, how bad we are. And so when she came to me with this idea, we have no other option right now. So it's just.
But you don't have family or anything that can help you guys out, or?
We've kind of exhausted those possibilities as far as family that can help us out.
Hard times for a lot of people right now.
Very.
Absolutely, but better choices though.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
right now both of you guys being in jail doesn't help out, especially your babies.
That's all I could think about when they put me in the handcuffs.
At least you weren't around to see it, right?
Yeah.
All right, just back where you were, sir. It's very rare that you actually have people that come in and feel remorse and honestly didn't want to be here, just made bad choices.
He even thanked me for
He
arresting
thanked you?
him. Yeah.
So sweet.
Hooked both of them up, and then they were actually both really compliant, and they're not like the typical criminals where they, lie about their ID and stuff like that.
Yeah, but you're right about being first timers though. Yeah, the attitude's totally different. But they thanked you.
Yeah, no, they both thanked me, so no, we were really nice to them. So.
Okay, great. All right, so tell me the story tonight from the beginning. They took you out of the car, and you did have things on you. What did you have on you?
I had marijuana.
How much marijuana?
Yeah. I have to say at least a good ounce.
Is that what you do? Do you sell then? Because I saw it. It was very impressive load you had.
Yeah.
So, is that what you do for a living, or do you have a job too?
No. I was only doing it because I was in the middle process of getting my medical marijuana license, and I was learning, so this was my plan. I was learning how to manicure it and groom it and treat it and baby it and raise it.
To eventually sell it for the purpose of
And
medical.
as of right now, when it budded, that's when my license, my DMV contacts me for my license. It cost me $500 to get my license. Well, I got sent up to prison. I got 3 kids to feed. I can't find a damn job, and
But
that's the only reason
when
why I
you
got
s-
it.
it's
You know,
the
the
good
people
stuff,
that's
though.
using it to use it for their pain or whatever, I mean, you take a hit off of it, and it's pretty expensive.
And what do you got to do to get through to be approved to sell it?
I got all the information written on my paper right there on my wallet. You got to call the number. You have to see a doctor. You have to have medical injuries. Then once you go down, you see the doctor and he approves it and he sees your medical. Then you go down to the health department. You pay $150 to get a background check. Then the DMV contacts you, and then wham bam, and you got it's really easy.
Does that have anything to do with if you have a history too, like a history?
This is probably going to destroy my license.
Okay. All right. Do you have a history, a criminal history?
Just petty traffic.
That's it? Not really.
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't grow all that. You did all that? Do pretty good.
Those are done from clones. Those aren't done from seeds.
Okay, so...
So you have to go to school and learn this stuff. You have to go to distributors.
And that's what you've been doing? All right, let me see how your paperwork's going and get you through.
All right, thank you.
Okay, you can go back to your seat.
Thank you.
It's just ridiculous. But she's doing what she thinks she needs to do to feed her kids and help her back, and hard times. Sometimes our nights are very hectic, very crazy, a lot of people coming in, and it can get a very stressful situation. You've got to just realize that you need to make sure you're calm and able to handle the situations. I mean, we train for this, we have to remember to maintain control, and if we start losing control, then we lose control over the inmates. Why are you in here tonight?
Because I let someone drive my car, and then I ended up getting in trouble with paraphernalia, I guess it was in my car. I didn't even do anything wrong.
But it's your car.
Yeah.
Spread your feet.
I didn't think it was, you know, they drove my car and I went back and I got in trouble.
Have you ever been in trouble before?
Once.
What for?
For drugs. And, you know, I had 2 kids. I quit doing it. Very innocent, you know.
But you're hanging out with the wrong people, so...
Well, no, I didn't know. I let my friend drive my car.
I think... What's your first name?
My first name, Christine.
Christine?
I'm kind of pregnant. So...
I'll fix it. I'll fix the chain. Free hand up on the wall.
Sorry.
Okay. That row that female's on, all the way down the very end. He's gotta be intoxicated. What was the story with him out there?
In his car, we found this sack right here.
Uh-huh.
With this phone on top. He said this is his mom's phone. So he shares the car with his mom, but he seems like he's kind of doped up right now, so he's not admitting to having it on his own. These are prescription drugs, so he's gonna get booked for possession of controlled substance. They're hiding the dope inside the back of his phone. They take the battery out, think it will never get checked, put it in there, and then go out and sell it.
So how did you come across him?
He had the method of display on his license plate. His license plate wasn't properly displayed, and he was speeding through a residential neighborhood. But you can ask him about this phone if you want. Ask him whose it is. He's a tagger.
Hey, Jason, it's your mom's cell phone. Why do you have it?
I don't know. She left it in my car.
Huh?
She left it in my car.
I can't even understand you. What's wrong with you, sir?
She left it in my car.
Much better. You weren't making sense there for a second. So she was riding with you earlier and just left it in your car, huh?
Yeah.
I think it's broken. It's rattling. All right, Jason, thank you. There you go.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Medical put a mask on him because he told them that he's been sick for the past few days. And if we couldn't understand you before, we really can't understand you now. Find a seat at the very end, next to the guy in black. What about?
What initially drew my gang suspicion to this guy is he tagged his own car. His own moniker is tagged all over his windows and across his car. I said, dude, so what do you tag? Well, I tag my own car. So.
Jason, she put the mask on you for a reason. Nobody wants your germs. Put the mask back on. And I'm sure the guy next to you doesn't want your germs either. Put your mask back on.
I'm gonna take your fingerprint here, okay?
Yep.
Got it?
Yeah.
You know what you're being charged with today?
I have no idea.
Considering the fact that you don't have a prescription for those drugs found in your car, that's what you're getting charged with. Okay?
Did you guys not see that my trunk was popped open?
I understand that. You can explain that to the judge.
You'll get a copy of your charges, Jason. Go have a seat back where you were.
He's obviously got a problem with some kind of a controlled substance, and hopefully this will teach him a lesson that he needs to get off the dope and get his life in order.
Donnie, what's your relationship with the girl that you came in with?
She's my girlfriend.
She didn't admit that. I don't think she knows.
I think she's my friend.
Oh, you're
That's a
friends
girl.
now? Right. Okay, well, what happened tonight?
What happened tonight?
Yeah, tell me what happened from the beginning.
a cruiser pulled by when we were smoking speed and we were getting out of the car. A cruiser stopped us and asked us what we were doing because I guess there were illegal plates or whatever. I had some pills on me, so we searched me and took the pills out of me.
So was it your drugs or was it her drugs or what?
It was my drugs.
And you told the officers that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but it's because it was her car.
Yes, ma'am.
She was smoking with you?
I don't believe so.
Was there anybody else with you? Just because you said we were smoking speed, so.
Well, I was smoking speed.
What I'm saying is because isn't she pregnant?
I don't know for a fact that she is.
But see, you guys' stories aren't the same, and I have a feeling that you guys were both smoking, and, you know, it just kind of bums me out, especially if she's telling me that she's pregnant. It's just not very responsible of you either
I completely
to put her in that
understand
position. Kristen, what are you saying? I was talking to him, you were getting upset about something. What?
Oh, no, you're saying I was smoking. I was saying, yeah, we smoke cigarettes.
But what I'm saying is, you guys, I just got two completely different stories, which makes me just...
Is my boyfriend, well, because he's going through a divorce thing.
Yeah.
So I don't want everyone knowing.
Well, that doesn't even matter, but,
Yeah,
I
he is
mean,
my
were you
boyfriend.
using drugs today?
No.
All right, go have a seat.
I
Okay.
don't deserve this.
Maybe it's just because I've worked here so many years, is that it's never anybody's fault. However, if anything, she's hanging out with the wrong type of people. So if she puts herself in this situation, this could have been prevented if, you know, she's a little more picker about her friends.
There's a lot of times when we're really busy, there's people that come in all emotional, and sometimes their first time in jail, they want to be heard, they want to try to explain their situation to us. There's times when we do have time to give special attention to those people that need to be heard. You just sit there and listen to them for a little bit, you know, they'll kind of feel a little more calm and just try to get through the process. We're getting a code 5 in. So whatever happened out there to make them think that he's going to be a code 5, obviously he's willing to cooperate now.
Talk him down, sorry. All right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, he just had to use the restroom.
He's going to be blood draw.
He's gonna be a blood?
He refused that release. So the guy's going to be blood draw.
Blood!
He just refused
You're
to
lying
give
again.
blood voluntarily.
Your record doesn't indicate.
So if Sergeant can't convince him, we're going to get the chair, strap him down.
I tell you what.
Mouth and all constant.
Did he have an accident?
He don't want to do blood.
I want a lawyer. Lawyer. Can I get a lawyer? Yeah, okay, I'll give it.
No, it's too late now. It's too late. Channel C. Relax. Right there. Help! Help! What did I tell you? That we're gonna take it regardless, right? Over here. But you wouldn't listen.
You guys are terrorists. You guys are terrorists.
Why are we terrorists, sir?
You're terrorists. I said no, and you guys are doing it. You guys are terrorists. You're a terrorist.
When you get arrested for DUI, you have no choice.
You're a terrorist. I know what I was arrested for.
Sir, you don't have a choice other than the blood draw.
Do it. I still was drinking and driving.
It's just the alcohol. We're going to place him here for a couple hours. We'll take him out, give him another chance to sit out there with the general population, or we'll just take him upstairs and take him to an isolated area, so for a simple DUI. Did you already pat her down? No. Spread your feet when you get your shoes on. Why did you get arrested? Why are you in jail?
I fought with my husband. I'm fighting.
Oh, you were arguing and he said you fought?
Supposed to be I'm here for family violence.
Domestic violence, yeah.
That's not true. But he said I got the knife.
Oh, you grabbed a knife?
Yeah, I was cooking. And then he told me, you are ugly, you fat, and I was mad, you know? And I threw the knife.
You threw the knife at him?
No, not for him, but for
You
her.
just threw it? Okay.
And he's drinking. Today I complete 11 years with him.
Today was your anniversary? Listen, I need you, you're gonna have to see the nurse. It's just regular, it's for your process, okay? Go down this row all the way down, have a seat on the last chair. You were one of the officers that arrived
Yes. The husband was cut on the leg, the right leg. It was a superficial cut, but it was still a cut.
Right.
And then there were stab wounds in the bedroom door because he apparently ran into the bedroom and hid. And there were stab wounds from a knife in the bedroom door. And when the husband told us we could go in and see if the knife was in the bedroom, and it was hidden underneath between the mattresses. So
Where she was hiding when you
where she
arrived?
ducked into when officers originally arrived.
Wow. Okay.
So
All right. Thank you. Hi, Beatrice.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
I'm sad.
Okay. Your husband's side of the story is a little different because he has a cut on his right leg, apparently, and the door has markings of like knife markings. Can you explain what happened there? How did he get cut? Because remember you told me you threw the knife?
Yeah, I
Could
threw
you
the
have
knife, but
accidentally maybe cut him?
I threw the knife because I was mad. you
Okay.
know? But I throw it in the floor. I'm not throwing for him.
Okay.
And then the thing when he said in the door.
Yeah, the markings on the door?
It's passing like 3 weeks ago.
That
And
was
he
3
do.
weeks ago?
And he do, but it's not today.
So your husband did the markings on the door?
And I told the officer, why you trust him? And he's drinking and he's in drugs now. Why you not listen to me? And then my husband, he laughing.
So while you were getting arrested, you're in cuffs and he's laughing at you?
He go like, and then I'm crying, you know?
Right.
And then my kids, they come in and they see me, and my son, he start crying, and he's saying, don't worry, she's fine, she's fine. And then my son, he told me, and he go like, I love you, Mom.
Okay, there's phones here. Call your friends. Here's your ID number. That's what he's gonna need. So if he comes down to pay your bail, that's what you need to give him, okay?
Yeah, try.
All right, go ahead and try and call him, okay, Beatrice?
Thank you so much.
It's very hard, the situation she's in. Even though she's incarcerated, she seems like she's a victim also, putting up with all this domestic violence for all these years. Hey, Travis.
Am I getting bailed out?
Did you already call somebody to get bailed out?
Maybe.
What happened tonight? Why'd you get arrested?
Guess I got a DUI.
Yeah. Is it your first time?
No.
No? How many times?
Second time?
Like 4 now.
Who'd you
He
Oh.
call?
said, 6 in the morning.
He's your dad? Yeah.
Yep. He said he's my savior all the time.
He always bails you out?
Yeah.
Well, I guess he's you against you, and if that's your way of thinking, I mean.
You know, enough times they'll send you to prison.
Yeah.
It's
I
America.
don't think.
I can do what I want.
No, not in prison. You can't.
No.
Yeah, I can.
No.
Yes, I can.
All right, Travis.
Enjoy your stay.
Bye-bye. This way.
No, actually, you'll go back. Sad. Anyway. Wow.
Well, he doesn't see it. He doesn't have a responsibility. Obviously, his dad takes care of him every time.
Exactly.
We average upwards of 120 to 130 bookings every night. The priorities of being a sergeant down here is just making sure everything runs smoothly, minimize the liabilities and the injuries to the officers and the staff. All right, right now we got a code 5 coming in. Apparently he's been really aggressive. What do you got, sir?
He's having issues. He wants us to kill him, and same with the other guy. They want to be together, but I'm assuming that you guys should probably separate them.
All right, so you gonna walk in, sir?
My cousin just came in.
Yeah.
Can you put both of us together so I know he's safe?
Are you guys co-defendants?
That's my cousin.
Are you co-defendants?
Yes.
If you're co-defendants, we have to separate you until they conduct their investigation. My only concern right now is, are you going to walk in and be cool with
I'll
us?
walk in, man.
Okay.
I promise.
All right.
My word is my word.
Okay, hang tight, guy.
We
gotta take him out. We gotta take him out.
You all right, man? You good? Yep. Sure, come on.
Just keep going.
Be quiet.
Quit talking to him. Turn around.
We're together, Rick. Shut up. I'm not stupid, but you guys keep treating me like a stupid kid.
Well, stop acting like one.
Shut up, you guys.
Quit that.
Talk's over.
Come this way.
I tried to talk to you like a man. Obviously, you don't like to follow simple instructions.
It's all right.
You act like a man.
Yeah.
Talk to you
No,
like a
I
man.
try to talk to you like a man, punk.
All she's gonna do is check it,
If
man.
you don't want to talk to me, stop.
Excuse me, sir.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
Break it.
Break it. Come on, quit that.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting. We don't want to break your arm.
Talk to you asserting like a man. He don't want to talk to you. That's right. Can I talk to the sergeant right here?
You're talking to me right now. You're talking to both of us. Who's the sergeant here?
All right.
What's the problem? What is it?
Just relax.
Don't go anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Stop. Stop. Stop fighting.
Break it.
Stop fighting, sir. Stop resisting.
Calm down.
Calm down.
Well, you don't just stop. Tensen up. Relax.
It's loose.
Don't kick, sir. Don't fight.
Break it.
I'm not trying to break it, just trying to get you in a chair.
So what happened with this guy?
I was dispatched to a robbery call. I arrived on the call, and a citizen flagged me down, and they said that they, they had seen these two guys that matched the robbery call. So I did a U-turn. I came out on them. They did match the description of the guy that was just robbed, who was at his house, not far from there. I took them into custody, and the victim said that these were the guys that robbed them.
Weapon involved?
No weapon involved. No, it's strong arm robbery. Yeah, tried to take his cell phone.
No, man, don't
What you got it for?
do that.
Straight to
Break
2C.
it, punk.
Let's take him to 2C. Straight to
No,
2C.
I'm cool.
Mazer, forget that. We're going
I'm
to
cool.
2C.
Okay,
I'm cool.
let's go.
I'm cool.
22 South, 1083.
Huh?
Going to 2C from booking in the chair, combative.
Number 4.
He wants the officers to kill him, so
Your officers told me they'll kill me. In the ear.
no, I'm not gonna argue.
No. Believe that. This right here. Your officers
Came in
told
code
me
5,
they'll-
highly combative. I'm not taking a risk with my officers being hurt, cuffing them in the back.
You guys got me for a charge I didn't do.
We work in the jail. What happened out there happened out there. All we know is that you're charged with robbery.
Why are you treating me like this?
No, the real question is, the real question is, why do you have to act like this? Your actions dictate what we do. In this case, you became combative. In this case, you fought with the nurse. In this case, you fought with us. There's a consequence to action. This is the consequences of your action.
Can I talk?
Sure, go
I
ahead.
let you talk.
got 5 minutes. Go on.
I let you talk.
Go.
Your officers treated me like an animal because my record. I've been charged with robbery, so automatically they assume I'm guilty of robbery. Now I was trying to stop the robbery.
You were trying to stop the robbery?
That's it.
So you saw a robbery and you were trying to stop it.
That's it.
And instead,
Why would I try to steal a cell phone? Exactly. I got one in my pocket.
wasn't there? I don't know jack about it.
Are you done?
Sure, we're done. He talks about his record. Let's go see what these two cousins are all about. Hey, here's Joey. Just got out of prison for robbery, and within weeks of being released, went out and did another robbery. However, in this situation, he got his younger cousin Ricky involved, and they have the same criminal history now. Well, what happened out there, Joey?
They said I was arrested for robbery. Robbery for a cell phone. I had a cell phone. Why am I gonna steal a cell phone? Never in my life have I stole a cell phone.
What were you in prison for?
Robbery with the use of a deadly weapon.
Yeah.
That was my whole. But I used a gun. That was my whole problem. My whole past is guns. What am I gonna go with nothing? A cell phone at that?
We respond to the way you act.
Yeah. I was acting stupid, man.
Yeah, when you first came in, you know, you wanted to talk to your cousin, but the arresting officer said because you guys are co-defendants, he didn't want you guys communicating. And, you know, we don't just throw people in restraint chairs and use force Huh?
Whispers go a long ways.
Whispers?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, man. Now that he's more sober now, I don't think he fully understands the consequences of his actions. However, now that he's in jail, he's going to have to understand because we're not going to tolerate any attitude or issues from him.
Here in the Clark County Detention Center, we not only have to deal with different types of people, but we have to deal with different types of circumstances and the way people react to us. Their body language can tell us a lot more sometimes than the way that they actually are speaking to us. So we have to be prepared to learn how to decipher what their body language means and what they're really trying to tell us so that we can take care of any situation that might arise. Hey, where are you going? Come over here.
Over there. All right, what's your name?
Stand right here and face this way.
Hey, that's my ID.
Absolutely.
Don't mess with it. All right, what's up? Hey, do you want me to bend over and call?
What'd you just say?
I don't want me to bend over and... What are you doing, homeboy? You better let off my hand like...
You like making demands in my jail?
No, I'd like you to bend my leg and kick my foot.
Then spread your feet like you're supposed to.
No, I was going to, but if you asked me right and properly, I probably would.
If you came in not yelling in my jail, stay standing up.
Please get off my foot, dude.
We're trying to get the cuffs off, and you're squirming around like a fish.
Get off my foot, dude. Get your... Oh, hey, you're a badass, huh, homeboy?
Just go to the ground.
Oh my God!
Go to the ground.
Why? I'm sorry.
On your stomach now. No, you're not.
Please stop, please. Ow! 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 Ow!
Keep your feet down.
I'm not doing nothing.
Be quiet, please.
God is gonna kill all of you.
What happened out there on the street?
Basically, he went to his uncle's house. He showed up drunk. His uncle told him to leave. He refused to leave, so his uncle basically pushed him out the door. He began breaking all the windows of the trailer, broke the back window, broke the whole front window. He's being charged with MDPP, destruction of private property, over 250, which is a gross misdemeanor.
Appreciate it.
When I came here, I was beat down. They disrespected me when I got in here, bro.
Who did?
Listen, I don't know, but it's a black guy and a white dude came in and they took me and he put my hand behind my back, beat me up. I am shackled. I was beat down, and I would really like for my hands to be released. And I am not trying to cause no problems.
I can go talk to the sergeant because you and I are having a conversation and you're cooperating with me.
It'd be appreciated if you can get me out of here, but if not, man, I'd really like to be left alone, bro.
I understand. Let me go make a conversation with the sergeant, Robert, okay?
Thank you.
All right, I'll be back in just a little bit.
My hands really hurt, bro.
It's just interesting to me that I was there and I was the officer he was talking about, but I'm standing in front of him and he doesn't recognize who I am. Hey, Sarge, I wanted to get your permission to see if we can get him out a little bit early then.
You think he's calmed down?
I think so. He's starting to cooperate.
Let's give it a try.
I'm going to give him a shot. Okay. And I've already told him that if he, starts to cause a disturbance or anything else, that he's going to go right back. Okay, Robert, here's the deal. I'm going to take you out.
Thank you.
I'm going to tell you the situation so it's clear. When you come out, you have to completely behave.
Whatever you want.
What we've talked about, no problems, right?
100%.
100%. Excellent, excellent.
Not the drug. Okay, sorry.
Oh, don't do that when I'm about to get down here and help you out.
I had to.
No, you didn't. You pushed it. Be cool. You got to be cool, Robert, or I can't do this. And I don't want to do that. I'm trying to help you.
I am cooperative.
Okay. Stand straight up.
Please don't do it.
He's helping you up out of the chair. It's hard to get out of that.
Hey, whoa.
You're fine.
Relax.
You're
Please
fine,
relax,
Robert.
Relax. But be nice, though. Be gentle, man.
Nobody's doing anything
I'm
to
sensitive.
you. We understand. You're sensitive.
You know, I'm a delicate flower.
Right. We're taking them off, Robert. We're taking them off. Keep your feet down, hand on your head. No, Robert.
Relax.
Put these pants on.
Please.
Put the pants on, Robert.
I'm cool, bro. I'm good. All right, we're good, dude.
Okay, listen to me.
Yeah, what's up?
You gonna follow through?
I'm following through, man.
Okay,
You guys
I'm
are
gonna bring you.
acting-
No, we're not. This is our job. Come this way. I put those other cuffs on those things. Right back here, Robert.
I'm gonna say something. You touch me and disrespect me, though?
You told me that you would come out here and behave. You're not doing it. Here's the deal, Robert. One more word out of your mouth and you're done. You understand?
Yes, sir. You have a good day.
Stand up. That was 3 words. I gave you many chances, and every time I did, you did something to contradict that.
Tried to tell you I'm sorry, dude.
Don't ask anything else from me.
Yeah, you're done, Spark. I gave you too many
Up
chances
against the
to-
wall. Spread your feet.
More than I normally would have. Get on the ground.
Do not move, Robert.
Yes.
Back out of this. Don't move. He seemed to have calmed down, so I think it was a good call that we took him out of the chair. But obviously, he just couldn't, stop with the comments and the,
Yeah, he just
and the
wants to be-
disrupting, and he was trying to get the others involved.
Yeah,
in
he
the
wants to be
situation.
cute and get everybody involved, and we just have to separate him at that point. And like I said, even the smallest thing, it might have seemed a small thing, the words that he actually said,
Well,
but I told him no words.
Taunting my female officers and telling them that he'd like to give them a cavity search isn't going to cut it either.
Vegas is a 24-hour town. The people that come in, it's really sad situations. However, day to day, to stay in a job like this, I mean, you have to find the humor, and it can be very entertaining. People that you deal with, you have to humor them, put them away, just get through the process. And then you go back and you start all over again, every day. So why were you brought in tonight then?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure what were you doing when you got arrested?
I took a right-hand turn on a red.
Are you then under the influence of anything? Did you have any drinks tonight? Is
I
that what you're
had
saying?
one Sapporo and one sake.
What was the occasion tonight?
And I got a job interview today.
Oh, congratulations. What was
Yeah,
it for?
probably won't get it now, but
What was the job for?
paralegal.
Oh.
Did you wear that to the interview?
Yes, I did. It looks better with the boots that I had on.
No, I'm sure. That's a cute outfit.
Thank you. So one of the attorney's offices upstairs is trying to collect on me. They offered me a job, and so did the bankruptcy attorney that's representing me. They're both in the same building.
Nice.
So it's been an exciting day.
You have a good attitude about it. I'll be out drinking too. Just want to be driving though.
I didn't even drink. I had like one sake and one
I heard that's
biru.
pretty strong stuff.
Biru kudasai.
Well, you know what? People make mistakes all the time. You have a good attitude about it though.
What am I supposed to do?
I've seen everything.
No, we don't like criers.
No.
We like happy people.
And you know what? I did that sobriety test. I could
Not
probably
these
do
clown
it.
shoes.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Isn't it heel to
6,
toe?
7. I didn't have enough room to go 9. Then he had me do the dit all the way around, back around, then count 1, 2. Oh, you want me to go down?
I think you're supposed to do heel to toe. Excuse us, officer.
Pardon me if I'm
We're doing a sobriety test here.
Thing again.
Put your shoes back on. We're gonna go take your blood.
Okay. Proof is in the pudding, right?
That's right. In the blood pudding.
I'm ready.
Right here, ma'am.
She was heading southbound on Durango, made a right-hand turn on a red light without stopping. Started quoting me the law, and I said, well, come on out here and do some field sobriety tests for me.
Oh, she told us about the field sobriety test. She says that she really she rocked the heel to toe one, but she says you didn't agree with her.
Well, that was her interpretation.
All right, thanks so much.
So you've never been arrested anytime, anywhere, ever? How old are you now?
I can't believe he said that.
Oh, we're in jail. We're allowed to ask that. It's
I would have asked you that.
He's got my ID.
32 and a half.
49.
Almost a half a century and never been in jail. Very back row.
She's funny. Like your attitude, girl. Thank you. Why is she here for? What's the charge?
Taking vehicle without owner's consent, fictitious plates, no proof, possession of narco paraphernalia, stolen property, and marijuana.
Wow, you were busy tonight, huh? When these cuffs come off, you're gonna place your hands up on the wall. That's never happened to you before? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it has? You get in trouble a lot?
I try not to.
You try not to? You try not to get caught, is what you're trying to say.
No, I try not to get in trouble.
Got a couple friends here.
Yeah, so actually that one in your hand is already out.
Well, this one's addressed to Henderson, but both of these are here.
No, they're both still
You didn't even have to put stamps on those. We could have just delivered them in person. Who's here that you know? Friends?
My baby's dad, friends.
Baby daddies. All right. This row right here, go to the very last seat until medical can see you. Obviously been here a few times. She has a couple letters for inmates here at CCDC. So there's no reason to even put a stamp on. We could have delivered them for you.
She had a stolen car, and then from there it was, she just had everything else in her purse, all a bunch of checks and pipes and weed. She had a probation violation too for drug charges again, and she's still doing the same thing.
Thanks. Does that say Willie?
Yeah.
Who's Willie?
The father of my child. He's here. He's never got to meet my
He's
daughter.
in here? You only have the one kid?
3.
You have 3 kids? You're 22?
Holy cow.
How old were you when you had your first baby?
15.
How long Billy been in jail?
A little over a year.
What for? What's his charges?
Kidnapping.
Is that against?
Kidnapping, first degree with this deadly weapon.
Is that against you?
No. Him and my other babies that are co-defendants. My best partners in crime that I ever had was my 2 babies' dads.
All right, just have a seat in the back row.
3 kids total, different fathers. It's just sad. What were you doing tonight? You're on probation. I just want to understand.
I was hustling. Tomorrow's my baby's birthday. I want her to have presents.
She's only a year.
You're out trying to hustle some money. We wish you the best of luck. We really do.
Oh, belly button piercing, nipple piercing, something like that. Have a seat right there. Go ahead and take that jewelry off and your hair tie.
Screw on, so it's going to be a slow
That's
process.
okay.
That's all right.
I got all night.
So do I, apparently.
Yes, so do you.
So what do you think about our jail so far? You liking the experience?
Well, I like the people.
She likes the people.
It's the people that make a place. Don't
Excellent. I think so. Thank
Can
you.
you document this, please?
Yes, it's all getting documented. You're gonna sign for it too. Come on over here. All right, good luck to you. Have a seat in the first row on the right-hand side. That's the girls' side. Don't talk to the boys at all, okay? Excellent. All right, good luck to you, okay?
Thanks.
I don't think she'll be back. I think she's learned from her mistakes, so. But you never know. We'll see what happens.
Here in Las Vegas, we tend to get a lot of people in for various charges, the most serious obviously being murder. Also at the same time, we tend to get people in for a lot of alcohol-related charges. We do encourage people to come here and have fun and let loose, but at the same time, some of the decisions they make while they're here can be life-changing. What's the charges of the guy that you brought in?
He's going to be booked for DUI, death, alcohol, and drugs.
Yeah, how'd he take it?
He doesn't know yet. He still thinks he hit a fire hydrant.
Wow. All right, well, let's go tell him.
Okay.
You come up with us. Come here. Grab a seat real quick. Got some kind of important information that we need to tell you, all right?
You know you're in an accident tonight, right?
Yes, sir.
You didn't hit a fire hydrant. You hit another car. All right? You killed a man. Okay? So you're going to be booked in for DUI, death, alcohol, and drugs. You understand your charges?
Yes, sir.
Do you realize you hit a car?
I just hit a hydrant.
How much you drink tonight?
3 or 4 drinks.
3 or 4 drinks? You understand it's going to be a felony, right?
Come on up with us. Which window are you at?
3, I think.
Okay, go this way. We're gonna go to window 3.
You want the low counter.
Okay. I think he's more in shock than anything, so we'll keep an eye on him and have psych talk to him and just see how he starts acting later on.
This ruined my life. I killed somebody.
You didn't have no idea that you hit another car until we told you?
I didn't.
What was you out doing before the accident?
I was at the club. I was trying to drive home. I thought that I could. The antidepressants that I'm on now are changing my body. They're changing my tolerance.
When did you get on these antidepressants?
4 weeks ago. My life is over.
Your life isn't necessarily over, but it's definitely changed.
I was supposed to graduate in 5 weeks. I can't believe I killed somebody. God.
All right, man. Well, listen, if you need anyone to talk to, if you need to use the phones to get a hold of your family, to talk to them, whatever, it's all available in the next room, okay? All right. Make a right. Right here. Face the wall. Face the wall. Thank you. You been here before, you say?
Yeah.
Cool.
No.
No, it's not really. You're right.
I got a son now, so.
You have a son now?
With that beautiful lady right there.
What'd you guys do to come in here then?
She crossed over the wrong way on a street, and there was a cop following us for a couple miles. He was waiting.
Where's your son at then?
Oh, my grandparents have him.
How old is he?
Oh, he's not 1 yet. This is his first Easter right now.
Oh man.
That's some ish.
That is.
For you guys.
Should have been at home doing the whole Easter egg
Well,
hunt
that's
thing
what
today.
we were doing. We were planning on it.
Come on over here. Grab a seat.
Basically, just came on shift, conducted a car stop, and they found some prescription drugs, prescription drugs without a prescription on them, and they recovered those drugs from them. The male half has a warrant out of Henderson as well. He's with his girlfriend. She's never been arrested. She's 18 years old. I think he's 22. And the funny thing about it is they were on their way to church for Easter service, and they were going to go in there high.
Nothing like going to church high.
I guess not.
Wow. Amazing. All right, man. Well, thank you.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, go ahead. What are you here for?
I don't know. I went into the wrong lane on a street that I didn't know very well when I was driving and got pulled over and got caught with marijuana.
Is that all you guys have been using tonight? Is just marijuana? You guys had prescription pills without prescription too,
yeah.
right? Xanax?
Xanax too.
Is this something that you guys commonly do on the weekends? Go out and party like this a lot?
No, not really. We have the baby most of the time.
If you don't want to get your kid taken away, right?
Yeah. I don't want to come back here.
The only thing that's going to happen from here on out is it's going to get worse. The more you come here, the more you're going to start going down that downhill, you know? So when you get out of here, make sure you take care of all your stuff and you don't have anything on the warrants like he did. You got to think about that little kid that's sitting at home right now.
Yep, I miss him already.
One's 22, one's 18. Hopefully they can be a little more responsible and step up and take care of their kid.
So a copy of your charge going out this way.
I know that you probably are just feeling a little off right now. It's all news to you, okay? But if you feel like you need to speak to somebody, make sure you let us know, okay? All right? It's like I said, man, your life is not over. Your life has changed a little bit, but it's not over.
A little bit.
It's changed. It's changed. Okay, but it's not over. All right. And if you need to speak to somebody when you're out here, just let us know. Okay. So his life has definitely changed. The harsh reality of this is that this 22-year-old that was 5 weeks from getting his 4-year degree is now looking at some serious jail time. Bottom line is he killed somebody, and should have thought about that before drinking and driving.
And the doors open up and they leave me outside. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't wanna be alone. I got